Yo, what's up guys? In this video we're gonna discuss how to get your 6 stars. Like in the game on YouTube especially, you'll see a lot of people making 6 stars like it's nobody's business. And even I every time I make 6 star I get like a few comments. Like right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars ready to make a 6 star. Right now I have that, and I got even like a lot of 4 stars left over here that are ready to just be used. So what is like the best way? Like, is there a best way? Well, I think there is, but I think there are two ways, because it's real simple actually. You have a lot of players that actually spend a little money each month to buy packs or buy summoning stones, whatever. And it's not summoning stones, I mean crystals to buy packs. I mean, and those people, especially the people that do it on a basis, like they always spend a certain amount each month, or they kind of spend each month, right? Those kind of people often wait till they got close to 100 3 stars, because you need 100 3 stars to make a 6 star. They just wait till they get enough, and then they, well, probably not 100, because you get one from the guild battles. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, I'll go to that in a second. And you have players that actually, well, they're not kind of, they maybe have spent some money on the game, but they usually don't spend anything, or they didn't spend anything at all. But like I mean, I think if I look to myself, I do spend some money on the game. Not that much though. I mean, I think it's still far from being like I often don't buy crystals for packs. I did that once. That's my last summoning session. If you've seen that, that was rubbish. But with that, I got so many 3 stars. I could easily make a 5 star. That was really like, that helps you a lot. But not everyone has that kind of money to put in the game, or they just don't want to because they think it's not gonna worth their investment. And well, that's everyone's opinion, right? But how to actually get that done if you don't buy any summoning scrolls and you don't intend of having them? How are you gonna get fodder? Well, basically is what I do most of the time. Throughout playing, you will get some mystical scrolls, not that many. I mean, I got 3 right now, and you just summon them. You will get some 3 stars, and those 3 stars you can evolve. But as you guys can see, I got a lot of 2 stars that are max level. I even got a lot of 1 stars that are max level. You're like, why do you do that? I mean, often I don't really level that much 1 stars often, but right now with the event I had too many XP boosters, so I had to level something. But what you normally do is, what I normally do is get around 30 to 43 stars. How do I do that? Secret dungeons, just farming dragons or giants. Both drop some of those rainbow mons, and guild bells. Each week you can get, I'll show it. Each week you can get this rainbow mon for 150, which is a max 4 star. Makes it a lot easier to get those 5 stars, to be honest. And you'll get some summons. So you try to get around 30 to 40 3 stars. And what I do is, when you have those monsters, start leveling up to max level. For example, I got these guys to max level. Then evolve. You're probably gonna need 4. 4, because you have 1 rainbow mon probably from the guild shop. So then you will have 5 max level 4 star. Well, you have to level them to max level, but when you have that, then you have to start gathering the 3 stars that you need to evolve to 4 stars. And then you need to get, like what I normally do, I get those 5 stars maxed out. And then I'm starting farming 3 stars. Like when I say farming 3 stars, you often have already a few, but then I'm just gonna make 2 stars, 3 stars. So that's also a reason why I don't have too many unknown scrolls playing around. I get only 93. You see some players on YouTube, is most likely where you see, but maybe at your friends or whatever, you see them having over 1,000, over 2,000, maybe over 10,000 unknown scrolls. I don't have that because I actually summon most of them to get 2 stars to max level and make those 3 stars. I am saying what I'm basically want to say with this: if you want to level, if you want to make a 6-star and you want to do it and you don't have enough fodder, but you have like some, and what you're gonna do is just try to gather some of the fodder out of secret dungeons. That helps. Preferably the 3-star secret dungeons, but especially the one that are weekly. If you farm those a little bit, you can get like up to 10 to 20 to maybe even 30 3-stars out of there if you farm it really heavily. Then just you have to start an XP booster. You just have to. I mean, I got plenty of the event, as you can see. I even have to pick these guys up, but I don't really have fodder right now because I already have made 2 6-star in that short period of time, in 1 week. Well, 1 is stored up. I mean 1 I can still make, but I didn't do that. So you get an XP booster. Try to get around 600 to 800 crystals because you're gonna need them to refill. You definitely need to. You may be not using all of it, but still, you will use quite a bit of your crystals if you want to make the 6-star really fast. And then just start farming. The farming spots are Houdini Runes. Stage 5 is a really good one for a good wind unit, especially for Lucian. If your friends have Lucian, try to use those, because those are gonna run you very quickly. However, this is the lowest XP, but it's per run, but it's the fastest. So if you don't mind spending some crystals, this is definitely the fastest way. Unless you have a famous hell farmer that can do it just as fast. If you have a really good water monster that can do it, this works really well. But if you have some friends, for example, this unit, Alicia, she farms really quickly. I can show you that in a second. And Tamer Desert, stage 3, also really easy to do. You can almost do it with any monster, if it's not water, obviously. That's also a good spot. And then we have Aiden Forest, stage 1. It's a bit more lengthy, but if you have like good wind monsters that can do it, it's pretty nice. And yeah, what I would suggest, like especially if you're like a lower level player, do Houdini Runes 5, because Houdini Runes 5 is super easy. Like you can do it with monsters that are not that decked out at all, and it will still be quick. If you have not gotten any good wind monster, but you do get that fire inigami, I would suggest Tamer Desert if you're like not having a decked out but a decent one, because most likely if he's runed decently you can do this. Obviously it's gonna be tough if you're like level 20, but I mean if you're a bit higher and you got some decent runes, not like the worst, you get them upgraded. Tamer Desert is definitely doable for that rogue, and later on when he's a bit better you can probably farm Fakeman Hell with him as well, but that will be a bit tougher. So when you do that, just what you do is just like max out those 2 stars and start making them 3 stars. It is a little bit like redundant, if you will say, if you see some people just go like, oh, I have enough mystical scrolls pop, now I can make a 6-star. I mean, a lot of people do that. I don't do that. I never really do that. I mean, last week I did it because I did big summoning. I tried it out. Never want to do that again because I spent it was my YouTube earnings, but still I spent my money on the game to get scrolls and just get absolutely nothing. I mean, that's just bad luck, I guess, but still I didn't really think it's worth it. I do think if I would bought the crystals and just keep refilling and do dragons, that would have been a lot better. But once again, how to make a 6-star? Obviously you need a farm unit. Then you need to find a stage where you can actually farm with that farm unit, and definitely use your friends, because your friends are going to give you so much more XP. So try to find those friends that have like good farming monsters. But I'll show you this this monster right now and how well she performs. See, I don't have anything to level up. That sucks right now. But I'll just do these guys. Doesn't really matter. I don't really suggest leveling up 1 stars, but if you don't have the 2 stars to evolve the max out 2 stars, then do it. Like, then just do it. I mean, it's not gonna, it's just gonna cost you energy, obviously, but it definitely helps keeping the process going. I'm not saying that this is the most cheapest way to do all it, because it doesn't really come with a cheap price, because you have to invest quite a lot of mana. But I mean, you'll farm a lot of mana while you're doing it as well, so in the end you will still have more mana than you started with. So I think it's definitely worth it to make a decent fast 6-star. So as you can see, this unit cleared really fast. It is really good as well, but I get, it's on, I'm not an XP booster, but this is doubled normally, so that's 5,200, so that's really good XP. And you get that rune that sells for 600, so you're definitely going to earn some money while you're doing it. In high DD runes and tamer deserts you will have a little less turnover, but still it will be worth it. So that's how I make my 6 stars. Definitely, as you can see, I got some fodder left over to make another unit 6 star, but don't really have a candidate. And this is, well, a lot of people have asked me how I've done it, so this is how I do it. Now you guys know. I definitely suggest you to not invest too much crystals into premium packs if you want to make 6 stars, because you need those crystals to refill your energy to keep up the XP running. I mean, it's fine to level 2 stars, guys. It's really fine. It actually, you need to do it if you're free to play. You need to level up some 2 stars to max out them to get like them 3 stars enough. So you need 100 3 stars to make 1 6 star. Like that's what you need. However, the process will be smoothed out, or will be a bit little bit easier when you get those weekly guild battles rainbow months. So not that hard to make a 6 star. It just costs time and crystals. But yeah, that's how I do it. I hope you guys learned something from it, or you got something out of it. If there's any question about anything, let me know. I just want to share this with you because I have gotten this question so many times. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. So what I do, once again, I just level up 2 stars, even 1 stars if I need to get enough fodder to make a 6 star. And that's it. Just make sure you have time to press that replay button, and then everything is good. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye.